Good day, viewers. Welcome to this channel. Breaking news. Headline: Breaking. Supreme Court dismiss lawsuit seeking to disqualify both Tinubu and Atiku. The Supreme Court has dismissed an appeal filed by a former Minister of State of Education, Chukwuemeka Nwaji-Oba, seeking to disqualify both Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) as presidential candidates of their political parties. The Apex Court dropped the suit on the ground that it was statute barred. While dismissing the appeal on Thursday, a five-man panel led by Justice Inyang Okoro did not award costs against the former minister for withdrawing his case when informed that the case was filed outside the time prescribed by law. Nwaji-Oba and a civil group are challenging Tinubu's nomination on the ground that he did not disclose the source of his 100 million which he paid to obtain the nomination and expression of interest form in contravention of election 90 of the Electoral Act. Contravention of Section 90, Number 3 of the Electoral Act 2022, and that the APC also did not comply with the federal character principle in the composition of the National Working Committee. Minister Nwaji-Oba appealed to the court, but the appeal was dismissed, and the court affirmed the decision of the trial that the action was statute barred. He had asked the Supreme Court to cancel the processes that produced Tinubu and Atiku candidates of their political parties. He had lost at the Federal High Court and the Court of Appeal, both in Abuja, on the same ground that his case lacked merit and could make the court look into it. The Supreme Court has dismissed an appeal filed by a former Minister of State for Education, Chukwuemeka Nwaji-Oba, seeking to disqualify both Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) as presidential candidates of their political parties. The Apex Court dropped the suit on the ground that it was statute barred, meaning that both of them are not qualified. Nwaji-Oba and a civil group are challenging Tinubu nomination on the ground that he did not disclose the source of his 100 million which he paid to obtain the nomination and expression of interest form in contravention of Section 90, Number 3 of the Electoral Act 2022, and that the APC also did not comply with the federal character principle in the composition of the National Working Committee. Now don't hear, my listener, that Tinubu did not state or disclosed 100 million which he paid for obtaining the nomination and expression of interest for the contravention of Section 90, Number 3 of the Electoral Act 2022, that the APC also did not comply with the federal character principle in the composition of the National Working Committee. Majuba appealed to the court, but the appeal was dismissed, and the court affirmed that decision of the trial that the action was statute bar. My listeners, I believe I've heard that both of them have not shown to Nigerians the reason why they were nominated to become a candidate for each of the parties to be contesting for presidential election. And they have Atiku lose from the High Court, Abuja, and also now both of them are still digging but yet to avail. My dear listener, do not forget